Hi, today I'm gonna treat myself to a few of my favorite bits and pieces in my shave done. Um, I brought out the ever-ready satin rubber, my trusted tabac soap, and the Proraso pre-shave cream. I've loaded up my number 14 British open comb aristocrats with a Gillette 7 o'clock blade, the green one, and see if I can take down this 2-day stubble into something resembling a newly shaven face. As you might see, I've been experimenting a bit with how I place my camera phone. It's just a very limited space in my bathroom, and I got myself one of these, what do you call it, Gorilla Grip things, so that I could attach it to my shaving mirror. So hopefully nothing will fall down during this session, and hopefully you'll be able to see at least some of the action going on. There is some delay on the picture. It was quite strange to lather up, seeing everything a fraction of a second offbeat. I must say this rubber set brush is it's very comfortable indeed. So, my pride and joy, one of the razors I have that I am absolutely thrilled with, and I see that I should have brought out the silver polish and give it a twirl. So, nothing to wait around for. Let's see if we can't get this face work ready. Very, very smooth razor indeed. I tend to say that the Fatboy is my favorite razor in the world, but there is something about the old open comb razors as well. That's just, yes, it's a feeling apart. They have one thing in common though. They don't excuse poor technique, any of them. So it's imperative to keep a light touch. And a angle that is as correct as possible. Yeah. It's not bad. straight into new across the grain pass, I believe. The pre-shave cream is still tingling, leaving a slightly fresh and cold sensation on my face. So I kind of enjoy that. I just came in after a jog, so having something cooling me down was definitely not a bad thing. Well, just to right to left first. That is the direction that is. Mostly well, I explained this in Norwegian earlier, in one of my earlier tidbits. The reason I do what I do, I know that normally you would have a with the grain pass, and across the grain, and possibly an against the grain. My facial hair grows in so many different directions that I've ended up doing 4 passes every shave I do, and first pass downwards, not with the grain, downwards, and then across the grain, from right to left, and that is for parts of my face a against the grain pass, and then from left to right, and lastly what I consider against the grain, that's down and up. Doing that, I managed to cover most of the trouble areas, and are left with little to no stubble. I have a small area here which is causing me quite a bit of irritation. Not in the skin, but here. Because don't have the very best concentration in the world. If I was a young boy today, I believe they would slap me with an ADHD diagnosis quite quickly. But since they didn't, I just have to find ways to accomplish what I need to do without my head getting in the way. So I don't know if I've recovered my technique when it comes to shaving, but what I do experience is that after doing this for a couple of months, it's now less of a hazard. I can actually shave, I wouldn't say quickly, but quicker than what I used to do, without getting cut up like a filet mignon. So that's a good thing, I believe. See if we can't get a bit more out here, just to get the like that, which I believe concludes our shade today. Still a bit on my Adam's apple, but I won't stress that. So, don't know if it's any good information to be had here, but thanks for watching.